We got a song we're gonna try for you here. Wrote this song pretty good ways back. We've got it on the River Rat album. It's on the River Rat album. There's a bunch of good stuff on that River Rat album, so check it out online. And but this song's about a mule that Grandpa had. Of all the creatures God created, the dangest one I ever saw was a big black mule named Ripley that belonged to our grandpa. He was broke to work, broke to ride, he wasn't scared of a loud gunshot. Ripley the mule was the best bird dog in Kentucky, believe it or not. It was a beautiful sight when he went on point, he'd straighten out his neck, lift one leg and raise his tail and throw both his ears back. There was always Quail when he went on point, you could bet anything you got. Ripley the mule was the best bird dog in Kentucky, believe it or not. We asked Grandpa if we could take old Ripley hunting one day. He never would let us before, but he finally said okay. Take him high on the hill, away from the creek, far from the old mill pond. He'll do a lot better away from water, 'cause he'd rather fish than hunt. Now a rich man came down from the north to talk to our grandpa. He wanted to buy old Ripley, had more money we'd ever saw. Grandpa showed the mule to the man, there's something about his smell. Ripley went on point at him like he was a covey of quail. Grandpa said, I don't understand, he's always been true blue. Have you got a quail in your pocket? He smells the bird on you. The man just laughed and shook his head, said, you know, he could be right. I don't know how the mule could know, but you see, my name's Bob White. It was a beautiful sight when he went on point, straightened out his neck, lift one leg and raise his tail and throw both his ears back. There was always Quail when he went on point, you could bet anything you got. Ripley the mule was the best bird dog in Kentucky, believe it or not. Well, I remember when old Ripley died, it was a sad day on the farm. Sun was so hot in the garden that day as popping all our popcorn. Ripley fell down to the ground, took his last shivering breath. He must have thought the popcorn was snow, 'cause Ripley froze to death. It was a beautiful sight when he went on point and straightened out his neck, lift one leg and raise his tail and throw both his ears back. There was always Quail when he went on point, you could bet anything you got. Ripley the mule was the best bird dog in Kentucky, believe it or not. Ripley the mule was the best bird dog in Kentucky, believe it or not.